Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us. Today I would like to introduce Seekbytes, an operational intelligence platform that helps organizations turn everyday work into structured knowledge, verifiable proof, and practical business action. Every company performs hundreds of important processes, but much of that knowledge remains scattered across recordings, documents, screenshots, applications, and individual employees. Seekbytes helps capture this knowledge and make it easier to understand, govern, verify, and reuse. We can help organizations create operational documentation, modernize legacy SOPs, verify the work of AI agents and human operators, monitor important business changes, and generate actionable intelligence. Our objective is simple: help your organization preserve valuable knowledge, improve operational consistency, reduce manual effort, and make better decisions using evidence from real execution. Let us show you how Seekbytes can support your operations. Your organization already generates valuable operational evidence every day. Employees create process recordings, screenshots, support conversations, CRM notes, system logs, documents, and workflow histories. AI agents and automated systems also generate execution records. In industrial environments, operators, machines, and robots produce additional visual and system evidence. The challenge is that this information is often scattered, unstructured, and difficult to reuse. Important knowledge can remain trapped inside a video, an old document, or the experience of a single employee. Seekbytes converts these disconnected sources into structured and governed outputs. These can include SOPs, proof reports, operational memory, business signals, benchmark cases, and recommended actions. Instead of allowing your valuable evidence to disappear into storage, Seekbytes helps your organization transform it into intelligence that employees, managers, auditors, and connected systems can use. Seekbytes offers 8 connected solution areas designed to support different operational requirements. These include SOP generation, legacy SOP modernization, agent verification, physical AI workflow intelligence, training and skill development, AI product collaboration, international regional delivery, and operational intelligence sentinels. Customers do not need to adopt every solution at once. You can begin with the problem that create the most immediate value for your organization. For example, one customer may begin by converting operational recordings into governed SOPs. Another may need to modernize thousands of legacy documents. A third may want to verify whether AI agents are completing tasks correctly. Another may want to monitor competitor compliance or customer risk signals. Although these solutions address different problems, they use the same foundation: capturing evidence, structuring information, varying outcomes, verifying them, and preserving knowledge and supporting action. Seekbytes combines three important capabilities within one operational intelligence platform. The first is execution memory. Seekbytes help preserve important facts, procedures, exceptions, and lessons from actual work. These reduce dependence on individual employees and prevents valuable knowledge from being lost. The second is verification. The platform can compare expected procedures or outcomes with observed evidence. This helps customers determine whether a task was completed correctly and provides a reviewable proof report. The third is continuous improvement. When processes change or failures occur, Seekbytes can capture the new evidence and support governed updates to operational knowledge. These capabilities power our customer solutions, including documentation, agent verification, business sentinels, legacy knowledge modernization, and physical AI intelligence. This results in a platform that does more than generate an output. It helps your organization understand, trust, preserve, and improve how work is performed. Creating and maintaining operational documentation is often a slow and expensive process. Employees may spend hours watching recordings, collecting screenshots, writing instructions, formatting documents, and checking whether the information is still accurate. Even after this effort, manuals can quickly become outdated. Seekbytes helps convert operational recordings, screenshots, and workflow evidence into structured SOPs, runbooks, manuals, and training materials. This reduces repetitive documentation work while maintaining a clear connection to the original evidence. We can also help modernize legacy SOPs stored in PDF, Word, Excel, and other document formats. Instead of leaving this information inside static files, Seekbytes can organize it into structured and reusable operational knowledge. This helps customers reduce documentation effort, preserve expert knowledge, improve employee onboarding, standardize processes, and make future updates easier to govern and review. As organizations adopt AI agents and automation, an important question arises. How can we confirm that the expected work was actually completed? Seekbytes agent verification compares expected procedures or outcomes with observed evidence. It can identify completed steps, missed actions, unexpected results, and differences between what was claimed and what actually happened. The result can be presented as a governed proof report. Our operational intelligence sentinels address a different customer need. They monitor selected sources for meaningful business changes. For example, a GTM intelligence sentinel can detect a competitor's pricing change, compare it with previous information, evaluates its relevance, and prepare a CRM-ready sales recommendation. Similar sentinels can support compliance monitoring, customer success risk detection, and operational change management. Together, these capabilities help customers move from passive information collection to evidence-based decision and timely business action. Robots, industrial equipment, and human-machine teams are performing increasingly complex physical operations. However, organizations still need to understand how those workflows were completed, whether the expected procedure was followed, where failures occurred, and what can be learned from each run. Seekbytes provides an operational intelligence layer around the physical execution. It can use robot run evidence, operator videos, equipment traces, and work cell information to create the structured workflow knowledge. This can support the generation of SOPs, proof reports, exception of records, and benchmark cases. These outputs can help with operator training, workflow comparison, development review, and continuous improvement. Seekbytes does not replace your robotic or machines control technology. It complements those systems by making physical workflows more understandable, reviewable, and reusable. This gives customer a practical bridge between human operations, automated execution, governance, and future physical AI development. Technology creates value only when people can understand and use it confidently. Seekbytes supports practical training and skill development programs for employees, students, operators, and non-technical users. Training can cover computer fundamentals, digital workflow, AI-assisted work, automation, and job-specific operational processes. The same Seekbytes technology can help transform expert demonstration and recorded procedures into reusable learning materials, step-by-step guides, assessments, and visual training content. For organizations, this can reduce the time required to prepare training resources and help maintain greater consistency across teams and locations. It can also support employee onboarding by allowing new team members to learn from governed operational knowledge rather than relying on only informal explanations. Our goal is to make complex processes easier to teach, understand, and repeat so that organizations can improve adoption while preserving the knowledge of experienced employees. Many organizations need specialized AI capabilities that cannot be delivered effectively through one generic product. Seekbytes works with AI innovators, technology providers, and domain specialists to bring complementary solutions into a governed business environment. A specialist partner may provide a particular AI capability, while Seekbyte supports configuration, workflow integration, operational governance, and customer delivery. This allows customers to access focused enterprise expertise and platform without managing disconnected tools and vendors independently. For customers, the benefit is a more coordinated solution. The technology can be connected to existing workflows, business systems, approval processes, and operational requirements. This collaborational model also gives customers greater flexibility. Instead of forcing every requirement into a fixed product, Seekbytes can combine its operational intelligence platform with appropriate partner capabilities. The objective is to provide a practical, integrated solution that addresses the customer's actual business problem. Organizations operating across different countries often require more than a centrally delivered technology platform. They may need local language support, regional implementation knowledge, and understanding of local business practices, and a nearby team that can respond to customer requirements. Seekbytes works with local regional partners to make its platforms and services available in different markets. Seekbytes often provides the core technology, product standards, and Sentinel platform capabilities. Regional partners provide local sales, implementation assistance, training, and customer support. For customers, this creates a balance between product consistency and local service. You receive access to the same Seekbytes operational intelligence platform while working with people who understand your region, language, industry, and commercial environment. This model is intended to make international adoption more practical, responsive, and relevant while maintaining consistent quality, governance, and technical standards. The Seekbytes platform follows six connected stages: observe, structure, verify, remember, route, and improve. First, the platform observes available evidence, such as recordings, documents, screenshots, logs, web changes, or workflow traces. Second, it structures that evidence into meaningful steps, events, entities, signals, and relationships. Third, Seekbytes verifies the observed result against the expected procedure, rule, or outcome. Fourth, important facts, exceptions, decisions, and lessons can be preserved as governed operational memory. Fifth, the output is routed to the appropriate destination. This could be a document, proof report, dashboard, CRM record, alert, reviewer, or another connected system. Finally, feedback and new evidence helps improve future results. This common process allows Seekbytes to support multiple use cases while maintaining traceability from the original evidence to the final business output. Let us look at three practical examples of how customers could use Seekbytes. In the first example, a competitor changed its pricing page. Seekbytes detects the change, compares it with previous information, creates a structured market signal, identifies potentially relevant accounts, and prepares a sales recommendation. In the second example, a robot or a human operator completes a physical workflow. Seekbytes compares the recorded evidence with expected procedure, identifies exceptions, and creates a proof report and reusable benchmark case. In the third example, an organization has hundreds of old SOPs. Seekbytes helps convert those static documents into structured operational knowledge that can be searched, reviewed, updated, and connected to current evidence. These examples address a different business needs, but the principle remains the same. Seekbytes transforms real execution evidence into useful knowledge, trusted proof, and actionable outcomes. A Seekbytes engagement can begin with a focused 90-day implementation journey. During the first 30 days, we work with your team to identify a high-value use case. understand the available evidence, and define the expected outputs and establish success criteria. We intentionally begin with a focused business problem. During the next 30 days, we configure and demonstrate the selected workflow using representative customer data or approved public information. Your team can review the evidence, outputs, verification results, and integration requirements. During the final 30 days, we refine the solution based on feedback, prepare the operational process, connect appropriate downstream systems, and evaluate readiness for a wider rollout. This approach allows your organization to test Seekbytes through measurable use case before considering a broader adoption. The objective is to demonstrate practical value quickly, transparently, and with a controlled implementation risk. Seekbytes helps organizations turn real execution into governed intelligence. We work with the evidence your organization already creates, including recordings, screenshots, documents, workflow traces, system activity, AI agent runs, and physical operations. From this evidence, Seekbytes can produce SOPs, operational memory, proof reports, benchmark cases, business signals, and routed actions. This can help your organization preserve expert knowledge, reduce manual documentation effort, verify automated work, identify important changes, improve training, and make operational discussions with greater confidence. Our platform is built around a simple principle: observe what happened, structure what matters, verify the outcome, remember what was learned, route the required action, and continuously improve. In one sentence, Seekbytes helps our organization watch operations, remember what matters, verify results, and turn evidence into action. Thank you for your time. We look forward to exploring how Seekbytes can support your specific operational requirements.